is better than Kawhi. LeBron is better than the Greek Freak. LeBron James is still the best player in the world.
Championships, MVPs, All-Star appearances. LeBron's been there and done all of that. And while he was piling up all the awards, he was pulling off some seriously amazing plays. Here are 20 of the best plays of LeBron's career. First, we've got the time a young LBJ took flight on the Spurs dynasty with this nasty poster on Tim Duncan.
Going right at Timmy D. Oh, this is worth several looks. You have got to be kidding me.
Did him dirty. But perhaps not as dirty as what LeBron did to poor Yusuf Nurkic in 2018. Now this was an epic poster of epic proportions. I'm still looking for Nurkic after that play. Kind of like how LeBron's Lakers teammates were looking for the spot, LeBron pulled this insane long bomb from LeBron in 2020.
For that board. And how about James? Oh, long-range missile for LeBron James.
Hey, the Lakers just happened to be on the other side this time around. But just 2 years before that, LeBron had the entire team looking, again, after confusing the defense. Imagine being so confident that you use just one arm to trick an entire defense. And speaking of confidence, remember the time LeBron channeled his inner Steph Curry and just knew the three-pointer was gonna drop?
LeBron James.
They're cutting up now. They're cutting up now.
Trust me, we are only getting started with all the Showtime highlights. LeBron had countless breakaway jams in his career, but this time he paid tribute to the late Lakers legend Kobe Bryant with this fast break dunk that brought the entire Staples Center crowd to their feet. Sheesh, those windmill dunks will never get old. And also, watching this LeBron highlight from back in his second go-around with the Cavaliers won't ever get old either.
Behind the back, splitting. It counts for a foul again. He split through two Philadelphia players behind the back with the dribble, and it goes through Thompson's legs.
He just split two Sixers defenders and used his teammates' legs as an assist to that epic and-one layup. That was one of the most creative plays in NBA history. You need creativity to get past your defender. But with the shot clock on the verge of expiring and with little room to maneuver, LeBron's creativity was on 1,000 on this play back in 2010.
DeRozan in trouble. From behind the backboard.
That's a horse shot in an NBA game if we've ever seen one. But that horse shot is still nothing compared to this iconic finals moment from LeBron back in 2018.
James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
An assist, alley-oop, and a powerful jam all in one play. That's the epitome of a one-man show. This reminds me of the time LeBron went 1-on-5 against the entire Brooklyn Nets team and threw down a slam for the ages.
Tristan Thompson's hanging on Dante Cunningham.
LeBron James! Oh, good gosh, what a finish!
After a dunk like that, there's no way the Nets didn't take that personal. I mean, hey, then again, LeBron has made a career out of making plays that put guys in their feels a bit. I know for sure that this block made Taurean Prince on the Hawks regret that he ever tried laying the ball up on LeBron. The block was, man, just take a look for yourselves.
Driving. LeBron James! What does a king always do to a prince? He puts him in his place.
That poor guy thought he had a wide open point-blank layup. Then LeBron swatted all the life out of that basketball. And if you ask me, Prince didn't like that. And he probably thinks about that block to this day. Something I think about to this day, and I'm sure you do too. The time LeBron casually trotted back on the defense and soared through the air and met Boston's Terry Rozier at the summit of this wild dunk attempt.
3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again.
And to add a cherry on top, LeBron didn't even bother hustling back on offense. He just stood there and marveled at what he just pulled off and gave us one of the more memorable blocks of the entire decade. And not too long after denying Rozier and disrespecting the entire Celtics arena, LeBron pulled off one of his iconic coast-to-coast and one that punched his ticket to an unprecedented 8th straight NBA Finals appearance.
James, grab from behind, count it, goaltend and one.
Oh, and don't forget the loud roar and chest beating in front of Boston fans to pack one final punch and effectively end Boston's final hopes. By the way, remember that entire 1-on-5 deal I was talking about? I've got another LeBron moment that deserves some recognition.
And now James pounds it down.
That was an angry dunk. LeBron's nemesis, Lance Stevenson, apparently pushed a few of LeBron's buttons, and he probably regretted it immediately. Did you see the number of Pacers jerseys that were involved in that brutal dunk? He literally went over 4 guys like they were a bunch of middle schoolers. Wait, was that too harsh? Well, the disrespect doesn't end there. Oh no, the time LeBron disrespected his opponent before making a play was just next level cruel. Back in 2017, LeBron was so convinced that the Toronto Raptors stood no chance against him that he spun the ball in the defender's face before drilling a three-pointer in his mug.
He has a block in front of him, shoots from 3. They are on fire from downtown.
And he spun the ball twice, and then proceeded to rip nothing but net on that wing tray ball. Only a year later, LeBron was back at it against the Raptors, and thus the birth of the name LeBronto. It turned out to be one of the most famous moments of his entire career.
Shots to make the shot from the tunnel.
Oh, LeBron! Rhythm right now, backing down Lowry. Heat check, still sizzling.
He's gonna have his way here.
LeBron fades away over Siakam. LeBron coming off the Thompson screen. Fade away. LeBron backing down DeRozan. There's that fade away, and it's Butter James. Hold on. We're speechless, Hubie Brown.
No.
6 fadeaways. Each one of those shots gave me chills. Ooh. And each one of those shots literally shot Toronto in the heart. Did you really have to do them like that, Bron? But we've got to give some edge to some of LeBron's epic game winners. And this just came a couple months after LeBron put Nurkic on a poster in a pivotal Game 5 with the series tied at 2. LeBron took an inbounds pass and took his team off the hook with this incredible fall-away game-winning shot in the playoffs.
Triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win. Oh! LeBron James delivers.
That shot might have saved the season for the Cavs, and it was eerily reminiscent of the shot heard round the world from 2009, the time LeBron hit that same shot against the Magic 9 years earlier and saved the Cavs from falling into a 2-0 series deficit. Let's swing this thing over to the defensive end, because LeBron had his fair share of pretty rude-looking blocks in his career. Not that block, this block.
Game 245, Randall, nice move on Ariza, gets inside, blocked and a foul.
Apparently, the Knicks and Julius Randle didn't learn their lesson from years earlier. So, Randle thought he had a quick layup until, hold on. Is any LeBron video complete without the play of the last decade and one of the most iconic moments in NBA history?
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the last. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
That's easily some of the craziest plays and the most iconic moments in NBA history, thanks to the Kings' greatness. Which play was your favorite? Let us know. Hey, before you go, why not watch some of these other great videos we put out? Come on, you know you want to.